Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to use the concept of gamification. Well, this is a learning concept. It got the following characteristics. Also known as gamification, it is the use of techniques, elements, and dynamics of games and leisuring in a not recreational activities in order to enhance motivation, as well as reinforcing behavior to solve a problem, improve productivity, achieve a goal, activity, learning, and evaluate a specific individual. It is a learning technique that transfers the mechanics of games to the field of educational professional in order to achieve better results, either for better absorb some knowledge, improve some skills, or reward concrete actions, among many other objectives. Any project with design thinking or agile methodologies can use these resources for its conceptualizations and results. Okay, so the gamification is something that is very interesting because it will allow you to learn without knowing that you are learning. So that is something very interesting because it's a change of paradigm in the things that we can focus and develop. So the first thing that is very important to keep in mind is that learning without knowing, it's something that is very interesting because it's changed the paradigm of education. Back in the day, it was very common that people will think and believe that the learning process has to be something painful and difficult, and that is not true. You can learn in a very happy environment with different options. So it's very important that people compromise in different aspects. The first one is that when you are creating an activity with the principle of gamification, you have to reward the participation. Um, Nowadays, it's very common that people with different kind of games start learning different kind of components. Um, it's developed to have different achievements. And of course, you have to keep motivating yourself and the people that are participating with that. Learning is something very important because that's the main objective, the main purpose of different kind of development. So the interface, it has to be something very dynamic, very well designed. It has to be a challenge because that will keep the people focused on the development, and you have to have clear goals and clear rules of how to play the game. It can be digital, it can be analog. I mean, the limit is the imagination of the way that you are focusing on that. You can have levels and, of course, points to reward that behavior. And, of course, you can have a ranking so see how your performance was, and you can compete with other classmates and friends. It has to be fun. It has to be very fun. It has to be very entertaining. And it's very important that when you decide to make a development of this, you have to have a clear objective of what do you want to achieve. Learning without knowing, it's something that is very, very important because you can literally learn anything without knowing. So that's something very important, and that's why people learn in different weights and rates. As a conclusion, we can say when we create and develop something with the gamification principle, it has to be something that is fun and is enjoyable. The visual elements are extremely important. It doesn't matter if they are analog or digital, but you have to have an interface that is very attractive to people so they can play. Thank you so much. I hope this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media. Remember that every Monday we have a new video in Spanish. Every Thursday we have a new video in English. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.